Hi everyone, just talking to you today about Passover again. There are so many different symbols, so many different things about Passover that's going on. So I thought I'd give you a quick little thing about what we can see at the Passover Seder. Passover is a time when the Jewish people were slaves in Egypt and Moses helped the Jewish people go to Israel. We celebrate that today because we're free and we like to see the symbols of Passover. One of the first ones is a Haggadah. And here is one for children, and it tells the different ways we should be eating and doing things. It'll also tell a story. Here is a very fancy Haggadah. And as you can see, it has some beautiful pictures in it. And it tells the story, and it tells us an order of the way things are going to be at Passover. A Seder is a very special dinner. It goes in order. You do songs, you do prayers, you do stories, and you eat a little in between. And that's why it's so special. There is something called the afikomen. And it's something you can make. You can make a cover for an afikomen, and all it is a little piece of matzah, and you put it in there, and then somebody hides it, and you get to go look for it. All the children will go look for it after the meal. You don't want to go before because you might get a prize. We eat matzah, which is the unleavened bread, because the people did not have time enough to make bread right away. Here is a Seder plate. Some of you have made Seder plates. Some of you have plates like this, and it has an egg for the symbol of spring. Parsley is a reminder that spring is also here. The egg is also for new life. Shank bone is the sacrifice the Jewish people made to God. Harosis looks like the mortar that the Jewish people used to make the Pharaoh's buildings. Bitter herbs, usually horseradish, reminds of the hard times that the people went through. There's usually salt water on the table, and it's for the tears that the Jewish people shed. And then we have something special, a cup for Elijah, and you fill it with wine, and at a certain time in the Seder, you will leave the door open and to see if he comes in. If Elijah comes, he will spread peace throughout the land. I know it's a strange time to be doing Passover. There are so many things going on, but here was a quick thing of just all the symbols that you might see at your Seder table. Have a very happy Passover.